Hello all you beautiful peoples. So setting the timer. Okay, I know it's kind of dark, so it's dark outside and I don't have I like to bring everything to my kitchen. Is a little difficult, so I don't have lights and everything, so I'm gonna just hope that for the best and hope that you guys can see. This is another video on protein sources, good sources for lean protein, and I've got them stacked on my table, and it's a good thing you can't see my table because we just had dinner, so it's a mess. Okay, so the first thing for the USA residents, we actually, when we went over to Ogdensburg, or my husband and Renata went over, this is the cheese that we bought there that you guys can have. Oh, do I have it the right way around? Yes. Okay, so it's reduced cheese. Can you guys see? It's from Cabot, I don't know how to say that. The nutritional facts, total fat 2.5 grams, total carbs 1 gram, protein 9 gram, okay, 9 grams. So there's your, is it the right way around? No, okay. Can you guys see that? I hope so, okay. First source. Next thing, guys, this is what we do when we buy meat. We buy it in bulk, we cut it up in portions, and we put it in Ziploc bags and we freeze it like that. So I don't know if you guys can see what this is, but this is actually those what do you call them? Pork back bacons. It's not bacon like the fat bacon, it's lean pork. It's called, you know what they look like? You usually get this big piece, or you get them sliced up and they look like they have cornmeal around the outside rim of the product. I hope you guys can hear me. So this is what we do with it. This is a portion for, well, a couple of portions actually, for me and Johan, and we cut them up and we freeze them in portions like this, and we take them out and we cook them in a non-stick pan. Another thing that's going to save your life, guys, is turkey pepperettes. We get this in Canada at Costco. Okay, how am I going to do this way? Okay, I hope you guys can see because the light really sucks. Okay, just like so. If you guys have ran over your quota for the day of calories and you really can't eat anything and you are starving, I don't doubt that you'll be starving, but if you have the nibbles or something, it's a good idea to get these and keep them in the refrigerator to have as a source of a snack of some kind that you can eat. Now the turkey, they call them turkey pepperonis. Nutrition for one stick is 50 calories. Carbohydrates 1 gram, protein 7 grams. So it's mostly protein, okay? So this would be your good nighttime snack if you're hungry and you've kind of have no more, you're not supposed to eat anymore. Rather this than grabbing a cookie or some dangerous thing that you shouldn't be having. Another thing that we get from Costco, also a good source for protein, is the turkey and chicken sausages from, and this is gluten-free. I don't know why they put gluten-free on there, but who makes this? Fresh, okay, need the glasses. Fresh Creations, okay, there you go, Fresh Creations. So I'm going to bring it closer, see if you guys, and this stuff is really wonderful, guys. And my two main sources for cooking is a non-stick pan that we bought. We used to go through non-stick pans all the time, and like it doesn't matter whether you pay $80 for it or $20, they seem to last about 2 months, and then you have to throw them down the drain because the stuff came off. So we actually invested in the most expensive pot that I own in my house, and we bought this one pot or non-stick pan, titanium non-stick pan or something, for $250, and we've been using it for nearly 2 years now. So this is the first non-stick pan that we didn't throw away after 2 months. So and the other thing that I use is my George Foreman grill. So these things I would cook in the George Foreman grill. There's only one flavor in this, and when you guys go, just make sure you get the right ones, because there's another one that has two, what's my time, okay, that has 2 flavors, and their carbohydrate content is too high. So this is the one that you look for. The flavor that they have is roasted red peppers in natural pork casing. Okay, so just like so, I'm going to just show you guys again. This is what you're looking for. There's another one, guys. Make sure you don't get the other one. If it's a different flavor, it's the wrong one. Okay, then another thing that we actually bought for the kids, not realizing how lean it actually is the Pillars ham kielbasa. What does it say? No MSG added, keep refrigerated, pillars. Okay, what's the nutritional facts on these? Calories 160 for a 5 centimeter piece. Glucose, I'm just trying to find. Okay, protein 23 grams. So for a 5 centimeter piece, there's 23 grams of protein. So you can obviously add a little bit more. This is what it looks like. And do I have it the right way around? Yeah, pillars. It's that fat sausage. I'm going to actually see it's a solid thing like this. Okay, excuse the nail polish. I know they're chipped. Just ignore that. This is about protein, not about beauty. So, okay, so there you go. Another good source for protein. Oh, I wanted to show you guys quickly the fish oil that we take, that I told you about, the Nutri-C from Ascenta or whatever. This is the bottle. It lasts you forever. I think it's $40-something, but it's 1 tablespoon that you take, and it's enough to last you a lifetime. So, can you guys see? I've got a mirror again behind, like so. There. Okay, so this is what the bottle looks like, and we get this from Popeyes. What was the other thing? Okay, canned tuna is another option, and salmon. Guys, if you eat salmon, if you get salmon, cook your salmon with the skin on. There's like, this is too weird. This is a Canadian thing. I don't know if you guys in European countries or in America has the same thing, but people cut their skin off of their salmon because they don't want to have too much fat, but then they take fish oil caplets to ingest the fat. That makes no sense whatsoever. The oils that you need is in the skin of the salmon. If you take the skin off, you're getting a really dry salmon, and it's okay if you eat dry salmon and you can dump all kinds of sauces and stuff on it, but if you can't, it's going to be very dry. So just get the salmon with the skin on. You cook the salmon with the skin lying down in the oven. My hubby, I think, puts a little bit of garlic on it and a little bit of pepper. Put it in the oven, and then the skin part actually becomes crispy. It's like a little chip or something. So I eat the fish off first, and then you get this tiny little piece that's left over, and he just puts it in a cookie sheet on foil, bakes it in the oven, and when it comes out, it's all crispy and all the goodness is there. And my cat is going crazy. I hope he's not going to bump the camera, because he's having lots of fun with all this meats on the cupboard. What's the other thing? Fish. Oh, another one fish that we eat. Just hold on. Okay, I'm busy.
Video?
Yes. Keepers. My hubby likes keepers. Okay, and what does this one say? This is a little higher fat content. I don't eat these so often. My kids love them.
Hi, YouTube.
Okay, that's enough. Okay. Okay, so carbs, fibers, blah blah blah. Proteins, 50 grams of proteins, people. Very good, very good. And then Reinhard, don't bump against that, please. Fats, 30 grams. So it's a huge fat, but it's not something you have. Get out of the way, please. Thank you. It's not something that you have while you're dieting down, but it's a good option if you love fish and you want to have, okay, because this is what's going to happen. I've got 1 minute left. When you guys have been on the diet for 2 weeks, and you're over your carb cravings and over your sugar withdrawal and over all the miserable symptoms that you're going to get, I'm actually going to give you guys a surprise. Well, it's not going to be a surprise because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. After you guys have done your sugar, what do you call it? Been off of sugar and all those things that's going to cause you headaches and miserable feelings and whatnot. I'll tell you guys about that at a later stage. I'm actually going to allow you guys to have one cheat meal on a Saturday or a Sunday. But I'm not going to tell you what it is, and I'm not going to tell you the rules that apply to this cheat meal. You can't just go, oh, cheat meal, I'm going to do whatever the heck. I'm going to tell you all about that, but I'm not going to tell you until you guys have been on this diet for 2 weeks and have gone through your sugar withdrawal and your headaches and migraines and your detoxing. So 31 seconds left. I hope I don't have to redo this video. I've got a client coming. Colleen's coming actually to get her eyebrows done in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to keep on making as many videos as I can before we get started on the contest, because I know you guys need as much info as possible. So I hope this helps. I'm going to see if I can get another video out. I don't know if I'll be able to do it tonight because I'm still working most probably till 8. But anyway, video on carbohydrates and what are good carbs to take on your diet and what are bad carbs. Okay, so I guess I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye, guys.